We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helives, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killeraus, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killeraus.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
This is Dial's tale. Did you?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason, then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on. And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. if it'll help me take him down. Well, it looks like we'll get...
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper...
We don't have time to find one, and
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailings...
I'm not forcing you to come.
I wonder if there are any free sailors. Hey, Velvet, do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah, I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit! I merely boarded without permission!
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu! Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who...
Is that so?
I'd stay away from the city if I... It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one...
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black isn't...
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors.
A witch. It has to be
It looks like the Abbey is onto us.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Hellevese. Just
We have at least one other on our side.
dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey. Let's head to Dial's cave.
Sorry, Magilu. Rest in peace. On to battle! Victory is ours! You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilu, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out.
Awfully
I'm a demon.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's a... But are you sure? It's suicide.
Maybe not. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
Velvet? Hey, Velvet? Luffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
Luffy, it was terrible!
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Luffy said! No! Listen to me! Artorias is... He's going to...
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorias?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready.
Let's get going.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks.
Ready for deployment anytime.
Velvet,
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I...
you've got a sharp tongue.
Right then, we're off to it. That reminds me. Where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helavies, I'd imagine. Since
That means we might run into him during our attack.
are you getting squeamish about killing the boy because you feel indebted to him for healing you?
No. If he gets in the way,
But
I have to remember to thank...
right.
Does that bother?
No, not really. I just know that Malakim don't taste very good.
Malakim don't suit your palate?
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me. They were nothing. The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
Come and face me then, exorcists!
I am honor bound to aid her.
Beware her left arm!
A pair of demons should be simple for you. Takes my blade next.
You feet! All of this is formal!
Hang in there, Velvet.
Stop you!
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Rokuro!
I'm with you!
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa! The ships! The port! It's all on fire!
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Move it! We're ready to set sail.
I won't let you escape! Never! You deceitful snake!
I'm a demon. Spare me your sermons.
Then you can pay with your life! You won't get
Deception! Deception! See this? Deception!
Got you!
I'll stop you! Deception! Deception! I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
Got you!
Deception!
Give up! Down!
Deception! Deception! Deception!
Give up! Got you!
I'll stop you!
Got you! Take this! Hup.
See this?
Give up! Got you! Take this!
Deception! See this?
Got you! Hup.
See this? See this? Deception!
Got you!
Nope! I'll
Give
stop
up.
you! Deception!
Take this! Slow down!
Deception! See this? Deception! I'll stop! Deception! Deception! Deception!
Take this! Take that!
Deception!
Finish!
Deception! 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 Deception!
Got you! Out of my way! Take this!
See this? Deception! See this? I'll stop you!
Justice is with me! Devour! Out of my way! Finish! I can't afford to let them here. Oscar. As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2!
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
To think you were a demon! The crybaby exorcist?
I wasn't crying!
2 praetors. Not looking good.
Knock them back! That's an order! Knock them back, or I'll eat you!
An order?
Now!
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us? We're finished! Helives is no more!
Curse you. Curse you. Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no. Lord Artorius himself must be informed.
Well, that turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us. And we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use 'em and ditch 'em. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
You seem busy.
We need more hands. We have to set our course and tie down the cargo. I've unfurled the sails. Does that not look safe to you?
Sure. As long as it doesn't come loose. Our destination is Logris.
I'll do what I can, but this vessel really needs a bigger crew. Besides, if we keep sailing this way...
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be cheap. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the—
How much did you tell them?
I had just started episode 2, Magilou's Fury, wherein the beautiful witch is captured and—
I'm starting to see why they wanted to
Velvet! How's our heading?
This is so hard to read.
Actually, you're holding it wrong. It's built to function even if the ship is rolling.
Velvet!
The heading's fine! Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Not that. Your real name. Surely you have one. Wanna hold it?
If that's an order.
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malakim would destroy yourselves as long as it was an order, wouldn't you?
That is our purpose.
You really are tools. In that case, keep your mouth shut.
Cannon fire astern! Pirates!
That flag, it's got to be Ifrit's pirate crew.
They've got a bead on us, folks! And in case you hadn't noticed, we aren't really equipped for sea combat!
To land, then! We can fight them there!
Huh. Well, look at that. They really are a bunch of demons. That works in our favor.
You knowingly pick fights with demons? Must have a death wish. You're in trouble now that we're on land.
Wipe them out, number 2. That's an order.
Whoa there. We're not the one you'll be fighting.
It'll be me.
A Moloch?
No. I'm the Reaper. See this?
What is this guy?
A Moloch pirate?
A sword, twin blades, and paper. No pendulum that I can see.
Got you!
Let's go!
Deception! Deception! Deception!
How's that?
Got you!
How's that?
See this? Deception!
Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish!
Deception! Deception!
Got you!
Got
you!
Too slow!
I'll stop you! See
How's
this?
that?
I'll stop you!
How's that?
For one!
How's that?
Got you!
Deception! Deception! Deception!
How's that? No escape! Too slow!
See this?
Not good.
See this? For one!
See this? No escape! No escape!
See this?
Too slow!
I'll stop you! Deception!
Slow down!
I'll stop you! Deception! Deception!
You passed the test. Join us,
Well, aren't you the impudent one?
says the demon who torched Televes.
You knew about that?
I hope you realize we're doing you a favor. If you'd stayed on that course, you would have smashed right up against the gate of Vortigern.
You guys are headed for Midgand, aren't you? That means you're gonna have to go through the Narrows up ahead. But the kingdom has a massive fortress there built to defend them, with a tremendous gate.
A fortress.
If this is true, we're in your debt.
We desire to pass through as well, but we lack the strength. I propose we form a partnership.
I'd be a fool to blindly trust the words of a pirate.
Do you really want to see the gate for yourself? We won't stop you. We'll even throw you a nice funeral if you like.
So what? We're allowed to refuse?
Your business is your business, and ours is ours. There's nothing more to say.
But First Mate, you can't go alone. We'll all come with you.
You'd only get in the way. Stick to the plan and focus on your duties aboard the Von Eltia.
Logically, your favorite witch is neither a sailor nor a warrior. All she can really do is look on.
No argument there.
Is the Gate of Vortigern really...
They've got a fortress and a patrolling fleet, but the gates is even a battleship couldn't blast.
Is there no sea route that avoids the Narrow?
There is, so to speak, but it's a long way out into the open sea. We just...
And what are you folks planning?
Like I said, we're getting through that gate. If you're not helping us...
Is it possible to get...
If the first mate says he'll do it,
You sure put a lot of faith in him. He's a Moloch, isn't he?
that doesn't matter. He's got the captain's blessing, and that's enough for us.
Couldn't you ignore the Narrows and just...
Not now. We lost both our compass and several...
Compass?
But in the end,
And that's what makes a pirate, huh? The pirates share our goal. I don't think we have any
True enough. If forward lies destruction and backward lies doom, sideways is your only option!
And yet you don't feel like...
I sure do.
That Moloch isn't all he seems.
The kid's a Moloch too. Hey boy, you sense anything?
We both have ulterior motives.
Deception! I'll stop you! Take that! Devour! Hey! See this?
Come on, really?
Don't get overconfident.
Make a sonic drop! Slow down!
I'll stop you! Deception! For two!
Take that! Devour!
See this? Deception!
Make a sonic...
Nope.
Surget!
Deception!
Surget!
Deception! Deception! Deception!
Got you! Got you! Got you! Surget!
Hey!
Got
See
you!
this? For two!
Make a sonic drop!
I'll stop you!
Make a sonic drop! Got you!
See this?
Got down! Got you!
Hey! Deception!
Got you!
Hey!
Got you! Make a sonic drop! Slow down! Make a sonic down!
See this? See this?
Surget!
Deception!
Got you!
Deception!
Make it down! Down!
We're finished here. Let's go.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first. I bring ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right? If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails, I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
I'm Rokuro. A pleasure.
Aizen.
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or...
So?
Wait, what about both?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von El... Then we slip inside and open the sea... The Von Eltia will then break away and rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move.
Look at all these vines. They're too tangled to cut through.
I'm carrying some flint. Just burn through.
Do you really think...
Normally, no. But we're also demons and Malakim. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number 2's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely. You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eisen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead!
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
Listen, kid. If you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
You said exorcists bind Malakim's free...
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakim aren't mere objects.
Malakim aren't things?
They are.
Huh?
As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother. Are you a turtle?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the white turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps...
Nope, I'm just a plain old turtle. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me. But for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right.
Much obliged.
The turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld.
You don't say.
You betcha! And that old white turtle shop. That being said, this being where it is, my price is on...
Oh no, you're...
I'd love to do that, C's. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this,
You're just taking advantage.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with that.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too. Like this.
Much obliged.
You sure know how to drive a heart.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than...
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. Lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
What are turtles, anyway?
Some sort of
Yeah, but what...
They are what they are. All you need to know is that...
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their back. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malachim. So I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
Always ready to fight.
Deception! Deception! For two! Deception!
No escape!
Make sonic drop! Wall down!
Pummel!
Wall down! Make sonic drop! Got you!
How's this? Too slow!
Make sonic drop!
How's this? For what? See this? Let's go! No escape! How's that? I'll stop you! Too slow!
Is that all you got? Make sonic
See
drop!
this? Let's go!
One down.
Got you!
See this?
I'll stop you. Deception!
Pummel! Wind lash!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails at...
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus, the demon king. The Book of Ragnarok, chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Karlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
I'll end this quickly.
Let's go! I'll stop you!
For two! Make sonic drop!
Twin lash!
Got you!
For one!
Take that! Finish!
You're wide open! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Pummel! How's that? Deception! Too slow! Forget the pain! Too slow! Forget the pain!
Deception! For two!
Quickness! Quickness! Pummel! Wind lash!
For two! Deception!
I'll stop you! Wind lash! Strike for power! Wind lash!
Come! For two!
Deception! Move! See this? Deception! Next!
Come on, really?
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part...
You'll be lucky if that's the worst.
A direct assault would be a bad idea.
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop. Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem!
They've transformed into demons!
What kind of curse is this, Aizen?
I warned you, didn't I? Let's go! How's that? For two!
Make a flash! Got you!
Windland!
Here again! Tuple! Make a flash! Tuple!
Hey, see this? Let's go! No escape! Deception! See this? Let's go!
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.